Alright, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to my first official battle with my good friend down in Texas, Nick from Old Man Game. Old St. Nicholas from all the way down there in Texas has thrown his hat into the ring and challenged me to a battle. So we have each got a box of this extended series from last year. I absolutely love this product. This might be my favorite product to open of all times. So I really want to thank you. I really appreciate you sending me this, man. I will have a link in the video description for the Old Man Game channel if anybody is interested in checking out some wild and crazy variety rips. When I first discovered Old Man Game on YouTube, he was the only person I could really find that was consistently opening up Dragon Ball Z and all kinds of stuff like that. I enjoy variety, and Nick from Old Man Game is the king of variety. He calls me the king of spinach. He is the king of variety. So we have the battle of two kings here today. The Spinach King and the Variety King. The King of Texas and the King of the Bay. So here we go. You are going down, my friend. Like I say, I appreciate you sending me this. But you are going down. We are going to show you how this is done. We are looking for Arthur Kaliev Young Gun, Michael Bunting Young Gun, Artem Zub Young Gun. There is tons of good stuff in here, especially when you factor in all of the possibility for retro Young Guns pulls. The retro Young Guns checklist in this is absolutely stacked. We could get a Robertson, we could get a Kaprizov, we could get a Stutzlo, anything like that. I will be happy with any one of those guys. So first pack, we are going to be just asking for the people who see this video, all the viewers, to just put down in the comment section below who you think is going to be the winner of this. We don't have any kind of point system set up like that or anything. We have a first pack Dazzler here. We got Torrey Krug. Torrey Krug on the Dazzlers, on the Blues. We have Nolan Patrick, Anthony Duclair, Shea Weber, and that is our first pack. We got a first pack with a Dazzler. So, like I said, I think we're going to take you down here, man. We're off to a good start. We have former Barry Colt, Alex Pietrangelo. We have Alexander Georgiev, who's now with the Avalanche. Mike Hoffman. We have a Jake Bischoff Young Guns on the Golden Knights. Tyler Mott. Cal Peterson, who's now with the Ontario Reign. He's been sent down to the Ontario Reign. The Kings just traded away Jonathan Quick to the Columbus Blue Jackets, and I'm not going to lie, I don't really know how I feel about this trade yet. It's going to take a little bit of time for this to set in before I can really kind of get a grasp on this whole situation. Apparently, Jonathan Quick is not happy at all with the trade. Like, the guy was going to retire after this year anyways. So, unless the Kings get out of the first round and have a decent playoff run, I don't know. I think some fans are going to be upset by that. He's the greatest goalie in franchise history. He's arguably the greatest American goaltender in NHL history. And it would have just been nice to see him retire as a King. But I get it. It's a business. And we got a retro of Drew Doughty. We got a Drew Doughty retro. That's a real nice one right there. We have Nino Niederreiter, Brad Richardson, and David Perron. So yeah, Jonas Korpisalo is a great goalie, don't get me wrong. He's had decent numbers this year, playing on arguably the worst team in the league. So he should be much better when he comes to LA. But like I said, we shall see. We got a base pack here. So base pack, nothing special there. All right, and now we have Andrew Cogliano. That's like probably my favorite looking base card out of this extended set. I just like that look of that card. We have a Ty Smith victory rookie. Victory rookie of Ty Smith, who's with Penguins now. No longer with the New Jersey Devils. we shall see what happens with the Penguins. I don't know what time this video is going to be uploaded, but it looks like the Penguins might miss the playoffs this year, which will be the first time that's happened since Crosby's first year in the league, I believe. Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs the first year he was in the league, but I'm pretty sure they've made the playoffs every year since. We got a real nice. We have an Ilya Sorokin. That's a nice rookie card to get right there, too. A holographics of Ilya Sorokin. That's going to be our nicest card so far. We have Capo Kakinen. I did get a warning from Old Man Game that he pulled a nice card in his video. So, like I said, you guys will have to head over to Old Man Game's channel. Check out his video and let us know in the comments section who you think is going to be the battle of Ontario versus Texas. What do we even call this battle here? I don't know. We have Cameron Hillis Young Guns. Cameron Hillis Young Guns. He's another one of those guys that, I don't know, he's just not going to be... Whenever you see like a Young Guns like this where they don't even have a picture of the player in skates in the uniform, it's kind of like, maybe it won't be so good, but you never know, right? So we have Kyle Clifford, Giovanni Smith, who's also a former Barrie Colt. I used to like Giovanni Smith when he played for the Colts. He was very tough back in those days in the NHL, in the OHL, sorry. Seems like when he came up to the OHL, he stopped fighting so much. But we have Kasperi Kapanen. We got another Dazzler. We got two Dazzlers, same color. We got a Dylan Cousins and a Torrey Krug. Dylan Cousins is a good young player. Buffalo is just stacked right now with good young talent. So we should be seeing the Sabres have a good team in the next couple years here because there is just tons of good young players there right now. All right, next pack. Like I say, I can't thank you enough for sending me them. This is a big box, and it must have not been cheap to send this all the way from Texas. So, again, big thank you, my friend. We have Josh Anderson, Andrew Shaw. We got a Gabe Vilardi. There's my guy. I've already got this card. I think I have several of this now, but I'm always happy to get some more Gabe Vilardi. We have a Colton Sevier, Jack Johnson, and Tristan Yari. So we should be getting 4 more Young Guns cards out of this box there. Be nice if we could get another Arthur Kaliev. I believe you get at least 1 retro Young Guns card out of each box, so fingers crossed we get somebody good. We have our next one is Sasha Chmielewski on the Sharks. We have Ryan Dzingel, Michael McLeod, Paul Stastny, and Carl Soderberg. All right, Thomas Hertel, Derek Stepan, Andreas Janssen, Trevor Van Riemsdyk, and we have a retro of Ryan Suter and the Subway Eat Fresh jerseys. Vladislav Nemesnikov, not Vladimir. I don't think Vladimir is a name, but Vladislav Nemesnikov. That's another one of those names. Say that 10 times fast and see how you feel. Next pack here, what do we got? We have ourselves Leon Draisaitl. Shout out to Dusty. James Reimer. We got another. Oh, I thought that was the... Look at this. That looks like the same card. Anyways, we got a Ian Cole. We have an Anze Kopitar victory card. That is not a rookie, obviously. But I do like those victories of Anze Kopitar. Drake Kajula, Victor Hedman, Justin Dowling, and Patrick Kane. All right, we have Corey Schneider. We have Oli Mata. Looks like we have a gold holographics here. We have Kyle Turris, Alexander Texier. We have a gold holographics rookie card of Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson is a good player, but that guy has just bad luck. I don't know what he did to upset the universe, but that guy has horrible luck. I don't know what it is. He just can't catch a break. Injury after injury, and he's just never really gotten a fair kick at the can at the NHL. Nick Robertson's a great player. He's got an insane shot, but like I say, he just can't catch a break. He'll be up in the league, playing well, and then he'll get injured, and then just one thing after the other, and here we are. We have Cam Talbot, Chris Kreider, Brandon Saad, and again, shout out to Dusty. We have a Leon Draisaitl on the Reflections cards. Those are another nice looking insert. That's why I like this extended series so much. There is lots of variety in the inserts, and they're all nice and shiny, foily, and disco ball-y kind of thing. So I do enjoy it. I am probably going to pick up a couple more boxes of this year's or last year's extended series, I guess. I only opened one of those, and I enjoy it, so I would like to get some more. With Alexander Wenberg, Mark Stahl, Jack Eichel, and we did get a retro Young Guns. So we have a Ty Dellandrea retro rookie Young Guns. That's a pretty decent one right there. Ty Dellandrea. I have pulled so many Ty Dellandrea cards in the last little while. We have Eric Stahl, Trevor Lewis, and Mark Jankowski. All right, well, we're down to 8 packs left, so we are the third of the way through this box here. Still have a couple more Young Guns to go. We have a Ben Hutton, Derek Brassard, Jimmy VC. We got a Logan Stanley. That's another one of the better Young Guns to get out of this set. He is definitely in the top 5. He's a big guy, 6'7", Logan Stanley. Very big guy. I like that card. I'm not sure if I have that one yet, to be honest with you. We have Anthony Duclair, Nick Waugh, Mark Giordano, and Craig Smith. Mark Giordano is now officially the all-time leader in the NHL of most blocked shots by one player. They've only been keeping that stat since the lockout, so obviously there could be some people who have more blocked shots, but as of now, Mark Giordano is your all-time leader in the NHL for blocked shots. We have Patrick Kane, who's now with the New York Rangers. I'm not going to lie, that's kind of a scary team right there. The New York Rangers, at the time that I'm filming this video, have 68 points or something like that, or 70 points. I forget what it is. I just looked at it last night. They have more points than any other team in the entire Western Conference, and they're in 6th in the East. If they played in the West, they'd be in first place right now, but they're 6th place in the East. That just kind of shows how much of a knife fight this first round, or the whole playoffs in general in the East is going to be just an absolute brawl. We have Joakim Nordstrom, Anse Kopitar, Eric Cernak. We got a Nolan Foote Young Gun. That's another pretty decent one. So I'd say we did decent on the Young Guns here out of Extended. Logan Stanley's good. Nolan Foote's pretty good. That's Adam Foote's nephew, or Adam Foote's... No, that's Adam Foote's son. What am I talking about? So yeah, Cal Foote and Nolan Foote are both the sons of Adam Foote, so we shall see what happens with them, but they definitely have a good hockey background that they come from. Speaking of hockey background, we have Tyler Bertuzzi, who is the nephew of Todd Bertuzzi. We have Jonathan Huberdeau, Cody Ceci. We have a Connor McJesus. Connor McJesus on the victory cards. That's another pretty decent one there. I've pulled a couple of these before, but I've never seen that variant of that right there. We have Max Domi, Jake Allen, Nico Hischier, and Andreas Athanasiou, who is now... Where is Athanasiou now? I don't remember. He's not with the Kings anymore. I actually don't remember. I will put a little thing up right here on where Andreas Athanasiou plays. We have Joey Decord, Lias Anderson, Michael Scarbosa, Jack Studnicka. We have a Jonathan Huberdeau retro, a Nicholas Aube-Kubel, a Yanni Kokkonen, Mitch Marner. The Leafs look pretty good right now. I haven't felt this confident in the Leafs going into a playoff round in ages. I couldn't tell you how long it's been, ever since I was a kid, but Ryan O'Reilly and McCabe and Luke Shen. Noel Achari. Like, they have just loaded up over this last week with good players. We have Shane Bowers. Shane Bowers on the bathroom wall selfies. Shane Bowers, he's a pretty decent rookie. We have Matthew Barzell, Derek Grant, Chris Tanev, and we have 3 packs to go here today. What else do we got here? So we have Matty Tkachuk, Jordan Binnington, Cody Eakin. We have a Drew O'Connor young gun, so that should be our last young gun out of the box. Devin Dubnyk, Ryan McDonough, Chris Letang, and Carter Verhaeghe. Who Carter Verhaeghe is kind of like the most underrated player in the entire NHL. He is definitely underpaid for the points production that guy puts up. Year in and year out. Really like Carter Verhaeghe. He's a very good player. So we have Alex Galchenyuk, Lucas Wallmark, Zach Whitecloud, Tanner Kiro. We have a base pack of Jacob Slavin, Jacob Markstrom, still on the Canucks. That's funny to see. Justin Schultz and Matthias Janmark. Last pack mojo. Let's get our Sorokin rookie out of the way there, and we'll do last pack Cat Slap mojo. And of course, I flung the Gundam everywhere. That Sorokin's probably our nicest card of the box here today, but I hate to say it at this point that I'm filming this at least. I think Old Man Game pulled a nicer card out of here than me, so let's hope that our Cat Slap mojo and last pack mojo worked and we have something nice here. We have Ryan Murray, Nick Bjugstad, Connor Sheary, Braden Holtby, and a base pack. Come on. That was anticlimactic. We ended off with a base pack. All right, well, that's what we got out of that box. I had a ton of fun with that. I'm not sure who's going to win this battle, but we shall see. I don't know. I don't even know what to call this battle. What do we call this battle here? I don't know. I'm at a loss for words right now. But you guys know the routine with this stuff. We're still looking for spinach. We're still looking for a goose. Why am I still doing this? I've got no idea. Is anybody still paying attention? I've got no idea. But you know what I do know is that we're not going to give up until we own every single spinach card in the universe. And every single goose card in the goose universe. We have Blake Snell. We have Jake Cronenworth rookie. It's a good rookie card, but I probably have about 35 of those now. We have Puke. Speaking of Jake Cronenworth, there we go. We got another Jake Cronenworth rookie. I called my shot there. Now we have probably 36. Obviously, I'm over-exaggerating. I'm very bad for over-exaggerating numbers. We have a Hyacinth Macaw. We have Waddle. I don't know. I know. Freedom Sufferer really likes this guy. We have Waddle. I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it, but this is what we got. So we didn't get a spinach, but that's okay because we can still pull a goose here. We can still save this video and get ourselves a goose card. So we have Juan Soto, Haniger, Murphy. We have National Ice Cream Day. We got another one of these inside the parks. So we did not get a goose. We did not get a spinach. We got ourselves Anthony Randone. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video today. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope you all have a great day and enjoy the polls.